Time to tell it like it is.
What's up, YouTube? I want to talk about relationships. I understand, I know for a fact that women, unfortunately, concern themselves far too fucking much with other women, and that is a big problem. Black women, tell me why it is that you concern yourself so much with other women. I've seen black women looking at some other black woman and her man. Look at this bitch. This bitch thinks she cute. There's all kind of negative ass shit about some other black woman. You know, just out in public, you'll see this shit. You'll witness this shit. Why? Why? Why the fuck does it matter? What business is it of yours? They have their relationship or whatever the fuck. Why is it in your business? Why do you give a fuck? And then my video about black women, you will see black women admitting to it being like, you know, they said things like black women are catty, it's competition, it's all these different things. In my opinion, it should not matter. These things it shouldn't fucking matter. Why is it competition? You're admitting to, black women themselves are admitting that this is a problem, that this is what it is, that this is the truth. What I'm speaking is the truth. But why is it that way? Why do you feel necessary to be so competitive with a black woman that you don't even fucking know? She has absolutely no her and this guy, whoever the fuck, whatever the situation, they have absolutely no effect on your life, your relationship, or anything. You're not directly involved in any way. Your life is not affected at all by, so what? Black women will see another black woman come into a party or come into a club or come in, you know, and you know, even like when I was doing stand-up comedy, and certain women, you know, come in and they see these women and got guys all in their face, and the guys giving them all this attention and shit. This bitch, what's she? Why do you care? Why the fuck do you care? So what? So what? The fuck do you give a fuck for? Well, first of all, let me take it back. Let me take it back to when I was much younger, teenage, late teen, early 20s. You know, I started to. You know, I've had my time, you know, messing around and playing and, you know, doing the club thing and hooking up with females and, you know, yeah, I've been there, done that. It got to a point where I was just tired of it. Didn't interest me anymore. It became boring. What I've always said to my younger brothers and different folks that I know that, you know, found themselves having, you know, these different issues and all kind of drama and problems like I was having back when I was, you know, doing a lot of what they were doing. I just simply tell them, I say, look, man, you know, all the playing around and messing around on your girl and trying to mess with, or even if you're not in a committed relationship to one person, trying to mess around with all these different females at one time, you know, first thing that I always say to them is just to be honest, be honest. And I know that's very easy to say, but the truth of the matter is, you know, the same way there are men out there that want to just mess around with different females or whatever, or maybe there are men, you know, there are even men out there that want to be with one woman, but they just don't want a commitment. Whatever it may be, whatever your situation is, just simply be honest about it. That way you can avoid all this drama and shit. They will go and fuck around and mislead these women and tell, why are you doing that? You're creating the problem. You want trouble. Why are you doing that? You know goddamn well she thinks she's your girl. She wants to have that kind of relationship with you, but you want to fuck around. Why are you doing that? Same thing goes for women. I'm not just blaming men, because I myself personally have been with women that have been messing around in different, yeah, I mean, that's how it is. If you be honest, you avoid all that unnecessary drama and stress. One thing that I've experienced with women is that a lot of times, even when you tell them like, hey, this is just a sexual relationship, or just, you know, just a one-time thing, or just, you know, we're cool, we're friends, but we're not, you know, I don't want no commitment. Even when I've done that before, and still these females will become attached. It seems like as if they don't have the control over their emotions and their feelings and all of that as much as I do, I guess. I don't know. They end up falling for you because of a sexual thing, and then, you know, I love you and I miss you. Whoa, hey, they start talking that. It's whoa, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't love me. You don't know me to love me. You love what I do. You don't love me. You love what I do. It doesn't work all the time, But that's one way to try to minimize the headache, the drama, the unnecessary stress. These women out there busting out windows and treating everybody, treating each other all horrible and fighting each other, and that's really getting into now what I really want to talk about as it relates to relationships. Women, men, both. This goes for both. When it comes to you being in a relationship with someone, the responsibility, the commitment, the responsibility of that relationship is on those people that are in the relationship. Far too often, people are fighting each other and running each other over cars and killing each other and tearing up people's property and all kinds of shit. And I've honestly in my life, I've never ever understood that. Why are you mad at this other woman for fucking your man? Why are you mad at this man for fucking with your woman? These are the people. What most people need to understand and get in their fucking heads is that you do shit like that, you respond that way, and my personal opinion, you're a fucking psycho. You're a fucking crazy person. Honestly, you're fucking crazy. You need serious fucking help. I never have and never even thought to respond in such a way when I had myself in a situation where I was being messed around on. I didn't think I'm gonna go and fuck that dude up. No. She had the commitment to me. She made the promises to me. The person that's in a relationship with you is the person that has the responsibility to the relationship. They made the commitment, the promises, and all of that. Why are you mad at this other person? You shouldn't be. Even if it's a real fucked up and foul thing to do, but even if they are family, even if they are friends, even if they're a complete stranger, but they knew that y'all were together, none of that fucking matters. They don't have a commitment to you. They didn't make any promises to you. No responsibility to you, no obligation to you. They owe you fucking nothing. It doesn't matter. Let that shit alone. Now I'm not suggesting that, hey, since that motherfucker is the one that has a commitment to me, he made these promises to me, he has the responsibility, or she has the responsibility to this relationship, I'm gonna go and fuck them up. See, that's what Harvey Rants is saying. Don't go after the person that was messing around with my man, or go after the person that was messing around with my woman. Go and fuck my woman up. I'm gonna go and take this out on my woman. I'm gonna go and take this out on my man. No, that's not what I'm saying. Please understand. I'm making this clear. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm not suggesting any form of violence or retaliation, no, I'm not at all. But if you're going to hold anyone responsible, if you're going to hold anyone accountable, you're going to put the blame, you're going to be mad at anyone, it's the person that made the promises to you, the person that has the commitment to you, the person that has the responsibility, the obligation to the relationship. Not someone that doesn't at all. It makes fucking sense, people. Come on. Stop all the violence, all the unnecessary drama, all the unnecessary shit. Stop taking it out on the wrong fucking people. Subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people.